Greetings, YouTube. This is an Eafengrow knife, even though the cover shows something that looks like it says CIA or CA. I'm not sure why that is. I think it's because the same company is probably making knives under different branding names so that they don't saturate the market under one name. Which I think is probably happening. But who knows? But it does say Eafengrow on this side. So I know it is, in fact, an Eafengrow, the CH3002, new made in China. Yes, it is. And I like this box. It's got a little magnetic thing going on there. And you open it up, and it's got a nice foam insert, and it holds the knife firmly in place. And look at that blue. Isn't that blue just a stunning thing? Doesn't that make you just smile by looking at it? I am very impressed with the blue. So we're going to push the box out of the way. So here you go. This is a knife that has been in strong rotation for me as of late. I love this thing. I've been carrying it to work like every day. These G10 scales not only are a great appearance as far as the color is concerned, but they're aesthetically interesting and they're very comfortable. Now this center section is very smooth. Let me see if we can tell you. There's not much tooth to that at all, but there are parallel lines in these sections. You can hear it, and that affords a nice grip without it being too aggressive. And I really, it is so beautiful. Full-size lanyard hold here. You can get a piece of paracord through there. This is it's not quite open construction. It's got this orange accent here, which I think is very, very attractive. But I also would not call it a semi-open design, because that thing only takes up an inch of the knife. The rest of it is open. But you've got two screws on either side holding that in place. This is nice open construction, so it has a very elegant open concept going on here. I like that hexagon shape. These are Torx, but it just, the aesthetic looks cool. So let's look at the knife. Oh, that is so smooth. You have no idea how sweet that opening is. There you go. Look at that. Look at that wonderful swedge in the back. Full flat grind. Secondary bevel. And the blade stays the same width. You get just here. Just where this point disappears. Then you go into the distal taper. So it's got a nice thickness to it. So this is a good, even though it's elegant looking, this is a solid medium duty knife. Again, I've been carrying this at work and using it at work, and it is just so pleasant to use, and it's very convenient to use. It also makes an excellent letter opener. So I had to open a letter up at work the other day, and this thing just like zipped. It was so pleasant. It was just zip. Came out of the box with an excellent edge. Not perfect, but above average for a lot of box edges when they come out of the box. I don't remember what this steel is. And there is... Let's say... No, that's the code. That's the code. It's the knife code, and it says G10. Doesn't tell you what the... Well, I have no idea what that character says either. Full flat grind to a secondary bevel, and you've got no movement in either direction, that direction, or in that direction. Liner lock, nice close, and because of the flipper, when that closes on your finger, you get nothing harmful touching your body at all. You get the angle to where you want it, and if you close it, it stays where you leave it. It's not so loose that it's just going to fall close on you, but it also takes very little effort to close, and as you can hear, it has, let me just flip that a little bit once again. Nice retention. This is a beautiful knife, and I really think that it's quite nice to have that contrast between the orange and the blue. And this thing is thin. I mean, that's not, it's a wedge. It's a triangle of G10 that goes in there, but even that is wicked smooth. This is like baby bottom smooth right here, and it comes to a very crisp edge on both sides. Just They didn't have to manufacture this knife that well for the price point, but they did. And I really, really appreciate that. I don't care that there are people out there who say, but it's not made in America, it sucks. Well, no. I'm a big fan of quality knives, and I don't care where they're made. Quality's quality. And I love this thing. That blue is so darn pretty. I can tell you, when I go to work tonight, this is going to be in my pocket. So yeah, I'm very impressed. Very happy. Pardon me, apparently I'm also full of gas. I like this knife. I'm glad I own this knife. And I'm looking forward to carrying this knife. And I recommend that you get out there and take a look at some Eafengrow blades. They are worth your time.